Um, Welcome back to the backyard. Today we're getting rich. How did that take so long? I have plans to make a bank and get really, really rich. But before we do that, I actually saw a trail ruin like thousands of blocks away when I was exploring the other day, so I want to go check that out. So you're going to come with me. You don't have a choice. I found it! The trail ruin. I was here just the other day. We found it adventuring way, way out into the wilderness. And I found it, and I'm going to carve it out and get all of the fun materials and resources from it because I love these things. Time lapse? I think that's about it for this trail ruin. I cleared the place up, that's for sure. Now, let's go get some materials to build a bank. What a beautiful day to start a scam. So I'm thinking if it was that long, that would look quite nice, but I do want to do a little diagonal, so I think I'll go along here instead. And then my entrance can be along this diagonal cut, which I think could be nice. And I could even bring like the second floor out so I can make some pillars going up and reaching that. I think that'll be cool. Where is this zombie? Right underneath me. I forgot I didn't have my armor on. I completely forgot I didn't have any of my armor on except for my boots. Oh my god. Here. Where did the zombie go? What? After that little incident, there is obviously no better time than now to start. So, that's looking very white, but that's okay. That's what I'm going for. You gotta trust the process, you know? I am trying a different technique today, which is like these blotchy colors and gradients around instead of my usual like random blocks everywhere. I just wanted to see what it looked like on like a bigger scale, but I don't know. But yeah, it's not looking bad. It's just looking different, which I'm not used to yet. You know, you gotta trust the process. Anyway, let's keep going. So, we're still trusting the process. We're still really trusting the process actually, but I've added in the pillars along the side, which I think is going pretty well. I'm going to be adding big windows in here, big arched windows, which is going to be a bit difficult with 3 because I haven't really left a lot of space. I think I could do like 1 block here as glass, but maybe like really big windows, but then I kind of built this wall for nothing, so maybe just 1 block windows would be nice. I don't know, we'll have to find out. Or instead we do kind of like blocked windows. Instead of really tall ones, do a couple of layers. That might look better. Right, while I'm smelting the stone, let's sort out these windows. How am I going to do it? I think if I go like window here, then I can use this tinted glass in here. And maybe if I go this to make it feel a bit arch-wavy? I think I need some flowers in here. I got some leaves and some vines, and I'm gonna put them on here. And I really like that. I really like that color combination, I think. Yeah, I really love the red, like that browny red with the white. I think that looks really nice. I add some birch signs over the top of them. That'll help to just link it all back in. Yeah, that's cute, I think. Okay. I just got me some black stained glass, and I think I'm gonna add some little depth to the windows because they're feeling a bit flat right now. Now we get 2 choices. one being the inside is thick and one being the outside is thick. I think I'm gonna go inside be thick. So the outsides look a bit thin, but I think that works really nicely. Let's see from outside. Ah, yes, that looks so cool. I love that. That looks so cool. The tinted glass works really well with the stained glass, actually. That is looking actually really nice. I'm surprised. I like that it's kind of tall and has the texture and like the detail in the actual windows as well. So, and I've absolutely fallen in love with the redness of the leaves and this like the browny red. Oh, it's so nice. I think this will look really nice repeated around the entire thing. Okay, so I've been doing a bit of work on the detailing right now. I've added in these windows. I'm still kind of torn between like these long bits here. I don't know. I've made these two here, but I can't really repeat it in the middle, so I need to figure out what I want to do there. And then I've got to start on the roof. I need to start on the roof, actually. That's a big effort. I need to get a lot of copper. But Krampus is here. He's decided to help out, so
yes.
we're gonna build a bank together. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn all of this into copper blocks, and then we will stone cut this. Oh, perfecto! One copper block into 4 of these.
Oh.
So starting from here, it's like this. Yeah. So 1, 2. Stairs on top. It's looking very tall.
Oh yeah. Oh, it is very tall.
It's looking pretty banky, I guess.
Is that a little top hat?
I think I'm pretty happy with how it's looking. We just need to like probably add some details to the actual roof and like a thing on top. So it's not very like flat. I'm not too sure. Should I like bring those pillars all the way up to the top? Or maybe like a big window in there could be nice. I don't know. Or like a clock face could be cool.
A clock face would be fun.
Yeah. I think that's definitely feeling better. It's kind of more rounded, I think. I don't think I want to add the trapdoors in along the side. What is this boy up to?
Come in, come in. I'll put another chair. Oh, that's what I'll do.
You're just sitting there.
Yeah, we'll have another chair, and that's when that's how you make people ask for loans. They have to like sit there and they gotta talk to you.
Thank you so much for your help. I'll speak to you later.
Good. Okay.
Bye.
Ta-ta.
The bank is looking quite dookie right now. It started to oxidize, with like most of it being completely oxidized. No, not completely, like just like halfway oxidized, and it just doesn't look good, you know? Right, like the green, I mean the green looks cool, the green, blue, cyan, whatever it is, it looks cool, but it's not, it doesn't fit with the red, you know? Like I like the contrast, and I could see where you're coming from. It's got nice contrast. A bank wants to stay like high end, always looking good, you know? And this does not, it doesn't say looking good, you know? So we've got to change that. Doom it a thing. Did I just, wait, that's taking it off. Okay, and that should not change, right? Okay, I just logged back online, and the bank is looking quite better with all of the stuff not oxidized, or most of it. I still need to buy more beeswax, but that's okay, I can do that later. I really need to start on the interior, because he's looking pretty plain right now. I got to admit, he's looking very plain. I don't think you would want to walk into a bank and it look like this. You know, like just nothingness, you know? So I think what we need to do is we've got to add some stuff. We got to add some bank. So when you walk into a bank, there's usually got to be some seats and some lounging area, and they've got like a tenants area, so that someone can like talk to you and be like blah 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 blah, the bank blah 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 blah, money blah 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 blah, taxes blah 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 blah, loans. And then after that, they've usually got like a secret hidden area behind there, but maybe I'll make like a little I could probably use this, like the black stained glass again, to make some like, what do you call it, meeting rooms. That way you can discuss your loans and discuss your thingy-majigs. And if we just use the black stained glass here, it's like it's like a private, not too private because you can still see from outside. If I bring these down here, it'll look very modern. Big glass door. There we can, as you can see people having a meeting inside there. Maybe we need to get some carpets and make it look quite nice. I feel like we're missing a bit of green in here. It's very like red and white. I think just a touch of color could be nice. I think I also want to put some carpet in, so let's get some carpet. But I think while I'm here, while I'm at spawn, I want to have a look at some interiors. Like this is nice. It's kind of basic, so maybe not this one. Especially Sen's builds. His builds are absolutely amazing for interior design. Like when you go in here, there's just so much going on, and this is what I want my build to feel like. So he's used a lot of buttons on the side, bit of decorative. Oh, these could work really well in my bank. That kind of style could work really, really well. A few more trapdoors. It's hard because it's a really different theme to my bank. Up here. Okay, I don't think I was supposed to come up here. Okay, I got me my decoration stuff, and I can add that in. So I'll add some flowers in, got some gold blocks. I can kind of put in here. If I go like this, it looks like there's more than there actually is. So I think in here, I'm gonna put my loans. This is where I'm gonna keep my loans. How can I make this look pretty? What I want to do is I've got 3 different loans that people can take out. This is our big loan, this is our medium loan, and our small loan. Players can come in here and take out a loan for themselves, but they have to pay it back in a certain amount of time, which I'm gonna set up now. I do need a lectern and some bookshelves though. This is a good spot for it. Okay, now I gotta write my contract. Okay, I've just written up the contract to take out a loan, and this is what it looks like. Dear Yardians, please read all the terms and conditions before taking out a loan. Before taking out a loan, please sign your name and date of purchase for the final page. When taking out a loan, please be aware that you must repay the loan within a specific time. Failure to do so will forfeit all of your current possessions and you'll be deemed excommunicado. The rest of the contract basically just says that if you don't pay it back in time, you're already a dead man. Okay. I'm far more happy with this now that I've finished the interior. I don't have the beeswax to finish those off, so I can do those another day. The rest is all done, so I'm pretty happy to call this build done. Once I kill these zombies. Okay, now, I mean, I've said this like 3 times already, but I think it's mostly done now. I've got a few bits and pieces to do a bit later, but I'll come back to them. But for now, the bank is finally open, ready for business. I think it looks pretty cool. We've got that like Victorian style with the clock face on the top of it. Some pillages over there. I love the copper bulbs. I'm really happy I was able to put them into a build, and I'm really loving the like red leaves and vines all around here. I think it works really, really well for that like old Victorian style bank. And on the inside, you walk in, there's a big orange floor. There's some seats for some guests that want to talk about their loans. Somewhere for the like cashier person, whoever they are, whatever they do here. Lots of pots and flowers and faded lights. Here you've got your big loan, medium loans, small loans, and then the really dramatic big contract that people need to sign if they want to take out a loan. Then in here you can go up here into the CEO office and get the big, really big you can kind of see it from outside. You can see the big tree that's growing in here. You got a couple of lanterns up there. The CEO's desk where he can do all of his fancy stuff and his books and whatnot. And then in here you've got lots of lights and oh, there goes Cole. She's died. The rest is all very much cool. yeah, I think I've done a pretty good job with this. I got a bit of help from Krampus. That was pretty cool. And yeah, I can officially open the bank for business. Yes, business.